Hello guys, today I'm gonna try to go sub 20 at Parkrun. You may have seen in a previous video that I recently did a 5k race in London in Battersea Park and I got my first ever sub 20 minutes 5k. I actually surprised myself with a chip time of 19 minutes 37 seconds, and since then I've been wondering, can I do it again or was it just a fluke? So yeah, that's kind of the plan today. We're gonna try and do that. I was actually meant to race this weekend. I had signed up to another local run-through race, this time at Victoria Park in East London, and it was where originally I was gonna attempt my first sub 20 minutes 5k. The Battersea Park race I did a few weeks ago was a very last minute entry. And I had booked this race at Victoria Park that I was originally going to do this weekend because we were supposed to have moved already and we would have been really close to Victoria Park. I'm talking walking distance. So it would have been super easy for me to just turn up to this race, do the 5k, go home. Now, we haven't moved yet. Things got delayed and we are still here. And from where we live now, getting to Victoria Park is a proper headache. So it's not really worth the effort going all the way to East London for a 5k race that is not that important. It's really not an A race. So instead of doing an official 5k race, today I'll be one of those people who go all out at Parkrun. Alright, almost time to go. Shoes of choice today, you probably guessed it. I'm gonna go with the Asics Metaspeed Sky. I've not even told you which parkrun I'm going to today yet. So I'm gonna try and get my first sub 20 minute parkrun at Bromley Parkrun, which takes place in Norman Park. You guys have seen this parkrun before because I've been there, I filmed it. It is fast and flat, it's 2.5 laps. There's a lot of fast runners coming to this parkrun. Even if I get a sub 20 today, it is not guaranteed that I will be in the top 5 females. So because I've already filmed this parkrun and because today I'm gonna give my absolute best effort, I'm not gonna take the camera with me, but I will give this camera to Ben, who will get some footage from a spectator's point of view and literally make this video possible. We've literally been stopped at every single traffic light today, so when we arrive I will have just about time to do my warm-up before the start of the parkrun. So as soon as we arrive I will just hand over the camera to Ben and then we'll probably skip to some parkrun footage. On the day, I am absolutely dying to know my official parkrun results. The results are delayed. It is now 1:45 p.m. I've received the parkrun email just a few minutes ago and my official time is 19 minutes 01. Guys, what happened this morning? How did that happen? 19:01. I'm like a bit shocked, to be honest. Now, very serious question. Does a new 5k PB that you set at Parkrun count as an official 5k PB? Either way, I'm planning on doing a proper 5k race soon to hopefully cement that result, hopefully make it absolutely official. hopefully get another 19 or something 5k. Strava time is pretty much the same as my official time for today, and as you can see, my splits were more even than my 5k race at Battersea Park. I did find it much easier to pace today because the GPS wasn't dropping out as much, so I felt like I was more in control of my pace and I knew exactly how I was running and all of that. Yeah, I found it much easier today. Also, to be fair, because I was meant to race this weekend, and we only decided Wednesday night that I actually wasn't not going to race, but I was going to do a parkrun. Well, my training this week has been fairly easy, and Ben didn't change my training that much once we had decided that I was not racing. So I effectively tapered for a parkrun, and I turned up today with my legs very fresh because I've not done much running at all this week. The first big surprise of the day was obviously my time, 19:01. Second biggest surprise was finishing first female, because when I told you earlier today before the parkrun that I didn't know if I was even going to make it to the top 5, I was not joking or exaggerating, because looking at the results from last week, the 5 first ladies were all sub 19:45 or something like that. So at the time, obviously earlier today, I didn't know that I could run a 19:01 5k. So in my head, I was like, even if I do roughly the same as I did a few weeks ago in 19:37, I might not even make it to the top 5. But I guess all the speedy ladies today, they either went to a different parkrun or they just didn't do the parkrun, which played in my favor and gave me the first female finisher position. Sunday morning, and I've just finished my final run of the week, which was also my longest run of the week. I did 16k today, and according to Garmin, total for the week just shy of 56k. Not a huge week, but you know, pretty decent still. So I didn't run on Monday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Friday were easy pace runs. On Friday I added some 30 seconds pickups in the middle. Wednesday was a mini taper session because at that stage I still thought I was going to do a proper race this weekend. So it was some 2 minutes and 1 minute intervals. And then yesterday was the 5k effort with the warm-up and cool-down that was about 8k. And then finally today, 16k easy pace. I was glad I was able to top up the volume a little bit for the week today. Yesterday I asked both on Instagram and on Strava whether or not it was okay to consider this Parkrun PB my official overall 5k PB, and 99% of the people said yes, it's fine. I think obviously if I was a professional runner in an official professional capacity, obviously that wouldn't be fine and I wouldn't consider this as my PB, but as an amateur runner I think it's fine. I think it's no big deal. After all, Parkrun is still a timed event and a measured course, so I think I'm gonna consider this as my 5k PB for now. If you are offended by this statement, don't worry, I have already signed up to a couple 5k races in the next few weeks. Hopefully I'll get a similar result, and hopefully this will be confirmed as my official 5k PB. Right, I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!